can tell that you're used to dealing with chickens who have no kind of glass. They're unable to keep your mind intrigued. What you need is someone who can provide you with challenges, keep things along. 11:11 and 92 degrees. What you need is someone who can provide you with challenges, keeping you alive. 100% woman, yes indeed. You say that's what you need. So I'm thinking, since I'm who you want, I'm who you want, baby. I need in your life. Then we should do lunch. We should do lunch or dinner sometime. Dinner sometime. 'Cause I'm feeling you and you're feeling me. I'm willing to take a chance and show you what a true woman is all about. And we'll see how things play out. Ooh, since I'm who you want, baby, yeah, I'm needing your life. Then we should do lunch. Then we should do lunch or dinner sometime, sometimes, baby. Yeah. I'm who you want, baby. Let's go out for dinner. Anyway, how y'all doing? Welcome back to Crystal Clear Visions, where y'all know how to use my visions, tarot, oracle, music, movies, dreams, whatever, to get us messages from the Most High, from our angels, from our ancestors, from our guides, and loved ones who are here, as well as passed over. Y'all know they like to bring us messages of encouragement. They like to help us get past any blockages, and I'm going to keep it a buck sometimes. They like to let us be a little nosy. So I want to say thank you so much to everyone for being here. Thank you for your likes, your shares, your subscriptions to the channel. Shout out to those of you who donate, comment, thumbs up, thumbs down, anything, everything you do to encourage and support me and my channel in this growth. Know that it is greatly appreciated. I thank you so very much, and I ask for you to continue to keep that up for me. And should you happen to be new here to the channel, welcome. I hope you find this content to be enjoyable. I hope I am able to tickle your fancy. All I ask in return is, if I check off that box for you, is for you to make sure you hit that like button for me, share the video, subscribe to the channel, make sure you hit that notification bell, and all, so you are notified when I go live or upload any more videos. And of course, I do have to preface these videos by saying that they are for entertainment and educational purposes only. So make sure you guys are using discernment as you are checking out these readings, okay? I am not liable for the fate that you catch from my interpretation of the illustrations on the cards. Also, these are general messages, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't. This ain't everybody's story. And last but certainly not least, please do not use this as legal and or medical advice, because I do not hold a license in any of those areas, okay? So that's it out the way. When I finish shuffling this deck, we're going to get into it. Well, these decks. I still got two more, but you know, y'all can share the video so more people can come in and get more of a general energy. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody that's here. I hope y'all having a good night. So I did this morning when I woke up, I kept hearing that song. I kept hearing Say you'll be my wifey. Yes, I'll be your wifey. Say you'll be my wife. Yeah, 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 yeah. So somebody wants to get married. I don't know who been coming over into my dreams trying to get me to marry them, but sir, you gotta do that shit when I'm awake. Do not come into my dreams with that shit. Do this shit while we awake, okay? Nobody trying to get into no unconscious, subconscious situationships, okay? So I don't know. But then when I listened to the song, Sunshine Anderson Lunch or Dinner came on right behind it. So that's the song I was singing when I first turned the camera on. So, you know. I can tell that you're used to dealing with. Yes, Unique Killer. Thank you for being here. Yes, we ain't doing all that. Chicken heads who have no kind of class. They're unable to keep your mind intrigued from moving too fast. What you need is someone who can provide you with challenges keeping you alive. 100% woman, yes indeed. You say that's what you need. So I'm thinking that I'm who you want. I need in your life. Y'all know my throat kind of like hurting, so. But it is what it is. I still ate that. Okay? I just left a little crumbs, that's all. Anyway, look y'all, I got my Palo Santo back. I've been meaning to like grab this out the house and I haven't been. As y'all can see, it was a full stick. I done did about half of it. I've been needing this. I don't know why, but I have not burnt my Palo Santo in like 6 months, which is crazy work for me because when I first got this shit, I used to burn it all day, every day. My life was so peaceful. And then I stopped and I don't know why. But anyway, we done shuffled the cards. We got the song Somebody Wants to Get Married. Let's get married. We got road rage. This could be making somebody mad. Okay. Somebody can't control their rage. Yeah, because you usually have road rage when somebody like cut you off, right? So if somebody is upset that somebody about to cut someone off. We got a semi-automatic here. We got isolated, but it's in reverse. So it's like somebody is no longer isolated. Like somebody wants to come out of isolation, or somebody wants to get another person out of isolation. Because again, we get in heavy energy of somebody wanting to like go on a date, lunch or dinner, or somebody wanting to get married. I feel like, and that's like a drastic, you know, from a date to getting married, but it's somebody could be feeling like that here, okay? But it's got another person enraged here. We got What You Know About Me by Glorilla. So somebody wants to know what you know about me. Since you're feeling me. Okay, that's too many. No! Oh, okay. I can reach that. We got an American made car or vehicle. So yeah, somebody may get caught up with a gun in their car, or we got best friend, but it's coming out in reverse. So somebody's ex best friend could have been involved in some sort of road rage, some sort of shooting here. Yeah, we got beauty supply at the bottom of the deck. So this person could have been leaving the beauty supply or on their way to the beauty supply here. Or just something about the beauty supplies make me think like the beauty supply store. But definitely heavy feminine energy. Not that men don't go to the beauty supply store, because you got barbers and they still sell barber stuff. But this, I feel like, more is a feminine energy, but this also could be a barber. That could be significant. But somebody was involved in some sort of pum incident. Okay, somebody drives an American made car. Okay, maybe the victim or the suspect drives an American made car. The pum that was used was a semi-automatic. I don't really know what that means. I just saw it on the internet and wrote it on the card. I think that means you don't have to like cock it or something. I don't know. Y'all let me know. What is a semi-automatic? So somebody, this could have been involving like two friends that fell out. They're no longer friends. So it could have been some sort of rage or animosity. Somebody could be, so like say it's two friends and one friend wants somebody, because it's like it seems like it's a third party situation. So it's like one friend could have wanted someone, but this person want the other person, and they could like propose or whatever. They could go on a date, they could propose, and then somebody is enraged because they feel like you took their person. You're trying to have an intelligent conversation with the drunkest person at the party. So a party could be significant here. Yeah, somebody's trying to, so somebody could be celebrating, right? They're celebrating this engagement, right? Or getting together or something like that. And there's somebody here that's upset because they're trying to talk to this person that clearly is enjoying themselves, right? They drunk, right? So somebody here is upset about that because they're trying to, I guess, plead their case with someone here. We got Heart of a Woman by Summer Walker. Only thing that's saving you is the heart of a woman. Is the heart of a woman. Uh-oh. Somebody's scared. Yeah, you're getting your legs waxed and the strip is about to be pulled off in 3, 2. So it's like something, the bandage or some hair is about to be ripped out. Somebody about to be ripping their hair out. They know that there's some sort of impending pain. Something is about to be very painful, and this person is very scared of this. But it's like this person is anticipating this. So they know that this is something that they can't stop from happening. So somebody's worried and kind of like, what you call it? What's the word? Somebody has anxiety because they feel they're anticipating some sort of pain. And this is why this person is now filled with rage, because of this anxiety and this anticipation has now turned into like rage, because this is all this person has been thinking about. It's like this person can't focus on anything else. So this is kind of like retaliation energy. Look, sad you got spaghetti on your white t-shirt. Somebody could be doing some sort of spell work with the spaghetti. But again, that anticipation, that anxiety, because that makes me think of that Eminem song where he's like, you only get one shot. His eyes are heavy, knees weak. Wait a minute, his something is heavy, knees weak, arms is heavy, vomit on his sweater already, mom spaghetti. So it's like he already was nervous. So nervous. Somebody's so nervous that they like about on the verge of throwing up. Somebody also, somebody could have been like drunk, so drunk that they threw up, and like somebody was helping to clean them up, and they're upset because this person then got so drunk. and that, you know, they done messed up their clothes trying to help this person. So it could cause some sort of huge argument. There could be a fight. Somebody could have had a fight, or a fight may break out, or a fight broke out. Somebody got in their car and maybe drove off. That's where the road rage came from. His palms are sweaty, knees weak, arms are heavy, vomit on his sweater already. Mom spaghetti. So somebody's definitely nervous, anxious, angry. They're anticipating some sort of impending doom or some sort of pain here. Nervous. Look, yeah, we got bereavement here. Somebody passed. So somebody's nervous about this. I guess the truth coming out about this passing here. Again, it definitely could have been like a drive-by shooting with this road rage energy here in this American-made car. Somebody could have got shot in their car. But there's some sort of ending here. We got a ex-best friend involved. We got somebody getting married. So somebody could be married already, but this person could be like dating. We got a meeting here, and we got a living room. So there's some sort of secret meeting here. So this is what this person is nervous about. Somebody could have secretly met someone at the beauty supply store. They told someone to meet them at the beauty supply store. And maybe, you know, someone's spouse found out about this. Somebody could have been meeting up with somebody ex-best or ex at the beauty supply store here. Yeah, we got a main person here, a feminine energy here. High priestess energy. Again, we got a third party situation because it's two people meeting, and then there's somebody over, you know, just out and about. This person may have seen this meeting here. Like I said, this is my high priestess card, so someone could be psychic. That could be what this person is nervous about. Someone speaking on this meeting here. Again, something being exposed when it comes to a passing. Someone's passing when it comes to a shooting here. His palms are sweaty, knees weak, arms heavy, vomit on his sweater already. Mom spaghetti. Yeah, somebody was trying to hold on to something. Okay, they was trying to keep a tight grip on something. What Did I Miss by Drake. Somebody's feeling weighed down. Yeah, whoever this person is that knows that something painful is about to endure, they're about to endure something painful. So maybe some sort of tower moment here. I said this person definitely could have been doing some sort of blood magic with this spaghetti sauce, this feminine energy. This person was trying to hide that they were meeting up with someone else. So this person was married, but they was in a relationship, but they was going out on to lunch and dinner dates with someone else. And this husband could have found out about it. For somebody, there's like somebody like a third party or ex or something that's mad that someone is about to get married, because maybe this person, well, yeah, they could be ex friends or something. But with that Drake, what did I miss? Somebody's like, what's been going on? Like somebody could be like returning to someone here or coming back around, and they're trying to get the tea, trying to catch up, or somebody could be about to fill someone in on just what has been going on here. Like somebody may run into someone here with this meeting energy, and they may feel this person in on just what's been going on in their life, catching up here. We got Residuals by Chris Brown. So yeah, I said somebody ex is mad that this person is moving on. Tell me who's getting all of mine? Who's getting all of my residuals? Someone is upset because they want to talk to someone, but this person is so happy and celebrating that they can't talk to this person. Tell me about this shooting. So it's like somebody could be so mad that they're driven to like want to try and shoot somebody because like again they trying to talk to this person at this party. Maybe this individual is drunk. Because I was gonna come on here earlier and do a reading, but I didn't get the chance. Somebody may need to watch Eve's Bayou because that's like a perfect representation of how spell work is. How like psychic gifts work. It's really a highly spiritual movie, but it's got a lot of explanation for how a lot of things go. But in the movie, the guy, the doctor, the dad, he's sleeping with this other man's wife. And the little girl, his daughter, she get mad at her dad because she think that her dad abused her sister. So she goes to the root lady and she get a root lady a piece of the dad's hair, and she's like, I want him dead. And so the root lady was like, all right, and she go and she do the little spell work or whatever. So the little girl ended up finding out the truth that her sister lied about, the dad messing with her. And so she trying to go back to the root lady and, tell the root lady like, yo, I was just playing. I didn't want it. So somebody could have did some sort of spell work and they tried to take it back. And it's just not gonna play out like that because the root lady tell her like I already went and did the work, like ain't nothing you can do now but wait, like and she just keeps trying to like convince her dad to come home. And the dude who wife he talking to, he warned him, he tell him, if you say one more thing to my wife, I'm gonna kill you. And he all in his ego, all macho man, tell the woman good night. And so the dude just snapped, just raged, turn around, pull out his pistol, pow, shoot him dead right there on the train tracks. And that's how spell work is. Cause his sister, the dad's sister, she kept trying to tell the little girl like, you can't kill nobody with voodoo. And that's what happened. The dad ended up getting killed because the little girl went and paid the woman to do the root work. So somebody could have did that in a fit of rage, and they could be scared because they want to take it back, or it could have went out and it's not like coming back, or it's coming back like it didn't hit the intended target. So somebody here is nervous because they know that they about to get hit with this spell word. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to make sure I got all the cards. Alright. I'm back. So yeah, we got a love affair. I tell y'all, it was a love affair. I told y'all somebody was secretly meeting up with someone here. They could have thought this person was their soulmate here. So it's like somebody was wishing that they was with the person that they was cheating with. Like they wish that they hadn't, married the person that they married to. Look, we got nightlife. So somebody drinking, gambling, out partying at night. We already see this party. We got taking a risk. Vegas could be significant. So somebody took a risk, a gamble. We got wishing. So yeah, this person is wishing and hoping and praying that this energy don't come back on them. That this pain don't come back on them. Yeah, there's some sort of confession. I also feel like somebody is feeling guilty or remorseful because this could have been their soulmate. So it's like they could have ended up getting this person, killed. We got Rodeo by La Pat featuring Flo Millie. So yeah, this person, they're in regret. Because yeah, they did this spell work and they got this person killed. And the person that ended up getting killed, like they feel like that was their soulmate. They felt like that was their person. Hi, Miss Garcia. This is something that could be taking place right now. So somebody like is feeling this energy right now. Like they're panicking about this, truth coming out. Somebody feels like they need to, get this off their chest. Then I say somebody was gonna come, like somebody gonna meet up with somebody and they gonna spill the tea. I said that. They gonna tell them what's been going on or something like that. Yeah, somebody here is single and ready to mingle. Okay, current status available. Somebody is looking at this high priestess trying to see if they're single and available. All right, we got a drama starter here. So I told you this person, this ex best friend started this drama here. And now they in regret and remorse here. Cause this person, look, threatening. Look at the, oh, they don't even want me to show y'all. Somebody was threatened here. They were intimidated here that this person was with someone else. And look, pull out that pew pew. Then I say he pulled out that pistol and killed him right there on the train tracks. That's what somebody did here. But it was because they were under a spell. We got given money. So this person paid for some sort of spell work. Yeah, to make some sort of move, to make some sort of secret move here. But this person, like, they're being caught red-handed because they stand out. Like, they got all this, you know, this person's mask came off where they, because them like a bunch of little colorful puff balls. Somebody could do makeup. We do see this beauty supply here. Somebody could be experiencing like acne. But yeah, we got uninterested here. Somebody could have tried to pay to get somebody to walk away from someone here. Yeah, because this person was intimidated. So they're trying to get this person to walk away. Somebody did some sort of spell work to get someone to walk away from their soulmate. But when this person didn't walk away from their soulmate, they decided to go and do some sort of death spell. But somebody definitely paid someone to shoot somebody. Because this person could have turned them down or was uninterested in them. We got Outside by Cardi B. So somebody outside. So yeah, somebody here is sad, crying, upset. So I said somebody's ex. We got an ex. We got an ex best friend here. This person is sad because they want this soulmate back. This person that got, pum here. Somebody sad because they know this energy is coming back on them. I also feel like maybe this person could have paid to have someone, taken out the way, but it didn't hit that person and it ended up coming back and it took out like their soulmate. It took out the person that they thought that they was going to go and be with. So now this person is alone. So that was just that energy backfiring on this person. So somebody paid to have spell work to have someone unalive, right? But the intended target ended up escaping. So that energy had to go somewhere. So that energy came back on this person. So this person, although they was married, they were having an affair with someone that they would have rather have been with the person that they was having the affair with. And the person, and they could have did, because again, this is somebody, they doing a lot of spell work. I feel like they didn't just do this death spell, they was doing spell work to keep someone interested in them that was not interested in them. They was trying to do spell work to keep somebody from being single. Yeah, they wanted this person to be in this forbidden relationship with them. Okay, it's a forbidden love tragedy here, and this person is now single because they're losing their spouse because their spouse spazzed out and shot the person that they was having an affair with, right? So now they don't have the spouse because the spouse going to jail. They don't have the person that they have an affair with because that person died. So this person is all alone. But this person was paying for spell work to cause, I guess, an ex best friend to be alone. So they wanted all this stuff to happen to this ex best friend, but it didn't work because this best friend either figured them out or, just cut them off and moved on. Yeah, look, we got want you back. So this person, again, this ex wants somebody back and they was trying to force somebody to come back to them. So force somebody to doing this spell work here because they knew somebody was about to hit the jackpot. They knew somebody was about to get a lot of money. Somebody was about to be very lucky here. And they was trying to, with this fishing for comments, they were hoping that they would be able to like make this person miss out on this by trying to make this person act out of character. So I'm seeing like there was this analogy that dang, what's that man name? I don't know why I want to say Mr. Hightower. That's not his name though. But y'all know what I'm talking about. Steve. I can't remember his last name. But anyway, he was saying one time that when God have like gifts for you, when you stay high vibing, when you keep your eye on the prize, then you'll run right into whatever God got for you. But the moment that dip down or get out of character, you could miss what God got for you. And so somebody was trying to do that. They was trying to get someone to miss some sort of opportunity or miss something that God had for them. Because this person wanted that. This ex or this ex best friend. Yeah. You could have walked away though with this eight of cups energy here. Okay. This person also, this was a failed attempt. So this person failed at, sending this spiritual attack. They failed at trying to bring somebody down to their level so that this person would miss out on some sort of opportunity. You miss out on hitting the jackpot here. Miss out on getting some sort of gifts here. And I said this person's karma is that they're having to deal with the fact that the truth is coming out and they're about to lose when it comes to this shooting here. All right. We got 6 of Wands. So yeah, somebody's about to have some sort of victory, some sort of success here. Again, somebody about to hit the jackpot. Okay, somebody's about to have a lot of notoriety. Like a lot of people are going to know this person. Or this, I feel like collective is your energy, and this ex best friend, these people that wanted this ill will for you, that was trying to keep you from getting this, they're only gonna be able to sit back and watch you succeed here. Yeah, Page of Wands is like you're moving towards something new here. And look how I said you're on this horse, and this person is standing back here watching. You know, they can't catch up with you because you on a horse. You know what I'm saying? This person on foot. It's like this person wanted to be you though. They wanted to be the one that was getting all this attention here. They wanted to be the one that was getting this money, and you know, people were looking up to them, and you know, calling out their name, and you know, just giving them attention. This person wanted to be in the limelight. They wanted to be seen. You could be you could be like stepping into your confidence right now. Like you could definitely be following your passions. You could be tapping into like just, you know, new things, exploring new things here. You could be looking very beautiful, like, you know, just looking very radiant. Yeah, you could be winning. Cause remember I said, palms are sweaty, knees weak, arms is heavy, vomit on his sweater already, mom spaghetti. You only get one shot. Do not miss your chance to blow because opportunity comes once in a lifetime. So it's like you're about to get some sort of opportunity. And remember, this person, this ex best friend, they're trying to keep you from getting this opportunity. They're trying to keep you from celebrating. Like I said, for somebody, you could be getting married and like marrying into wealth. Like somebody could be hella wealthy, or you know, you can get married and y'all could go to Vegas for the honeymoon and hit like a jackpot and your life change forever. The point is this person didn't want you to get this. They knew that this was something that was coming for you. How did this person know? How did this ex and this ex best friend, how did they know that somebody was headed towards success? I mean, you just seem like a very successful person anyway. Like you could have a lot of gifts, a lot of talents anyway. So it was kind of like, you know, destined to happen, and this person could just see it on you. But I feel like this person, like they solidified this in some sort of way. So we got Mutt by Leon Thomas featuring Chris Brown. She said, take your time with the rush. Ooh, yeah, Ace of Cups. This person definitely was getting some sort of divination on you, because that Ace of Cups talks about your intuition, talks about that psychic energy. So this person was getting psychic readings here. Look, this person knew that God was finna gift you with some sort of love here, okay? This person wanted you to be skeptical that this was something coming from the divine here. They wanted you to keep chasing after like what you had been chasing after in the past, right? They didn't want you to get this new shiny you know, cup that was coming directly from God. So I said this person didn't want you to get this gift. They knew that something, they wanted you to be skeptical. They wanted you to turn it down. Maybe this person didn't want you to listen to your intuition here. Somebody definitely could have tried to like get you drunk. So this person could have tried to give you like a cup with something, they had put something in it. So with this mad because they're trying to hold a conversation with the drunkest person at the party, it's like this person could have definitely did, yeah, look at the tower. This person could have gave you something to cause you to be drunk. They could have put something in your drink. We already know this person does some sort of blood magic, so they don't mind putting, spell work in people's food and drink. They don't mind paying for it, so they pay for somebody to give them, potions and whatever so that they can put it in people's drinks and food. This person could have been, again, they could have definitely been trying to like do some sort of destiny swap in here. But like I said, there's a tower moment for this person. Something unexpected happened, like the divine stepped in and caused something to like go completely opposite of how this person thought things were gonna go. So completely opposite of their plan. On the biggest, the largest by Big X the plug. So it says sudden upheaval, broken pride, disaster, renovation. So it's kind of like lightning struck or something. Why I keep dropping the cards? Yeah, Queen of Swords. It's like you stepped into this energy, you cut this person off, you discovered some sort of truth here. Okay. Honest, protective, witty, intelligent. Yeah, Page of Pentacles. You discover something. Page of Pentacles can talk about divination as well. So you could be, I said you could be this high priestess. So you could do divination. So you could have discovered this through divination here. But it was something you saw. You got some sort of close detail here. Like you paid attention to some sort of details here and you were able to cut this person off. Because like I said, this person wanted you to be skeptical about something that God was about to give you. You could have started thinking like practically. Practicality. You were definitely open to something, some sort of new idea, or you were open to receiving whatever this pentacle was, some sort of proof here, some sort of physical proof. What is that song? Stuck a feather in his hat and called it macaroni. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Riding on his pony, stuck a feather in his hat. Cause I'm looking at this feather. So you could have, oh yeah, because feathers can be messages from your spiritual team, from your ancestors. So you got some sort of message from your spiritual team about this person, this ex or this ex best friend. Okay, some sort of new idea. Maybe you got some sort of new gifts, but you got some sort of message from your spiritual team about this person and what they were planning to do, and you cut this person off with this Queen of Swords energy. You release this person, and that's what kept whatever this person was trying to do. I mean, you was protected anyway, so whatever, because the divine stepped in and caused things to get shaken up, caused this plan to be destroyed. But you cutting this person off, you listening to your intuition and your spiritual team and being open to receiving this message that they gave you and taking it and cutting this person off is what caused this spell to, I don't want to say be broken, because in Eve's Bayou she said it, she's like, the spell can't be broken, but it was like reversed, or it was sent back to the person that it was intended for. So it's like this person paid to have, this to come to you, but the divine stepped in and caused like some sort of tower moment. And it was like this energy was shielded and ricocheted back to the person it came from. So that's why I say this person, they was married, but they was having like an extramarital affair. And this person ended up finding out, the husband ended up finding out about the affair and, taking this person out. And that's why this person is alone. This is their energy that they sent out, that they was going to try and destroy you with, coming back to them. Because this person wanted you to end up being shot or end up being alone, and your lover ended up being unalive, like your soulmate. But it didn't pan out that way. Cause you could have moved somewhere. You moved away from this person. You could have moved, to a different town. We got the Two of Pentacles. So that talks about being unbalanced, juggling. Yeah, this person wanted you to be unbalanced. They wanted you to not be able to plant your feet on solid ground, but you listened to your intuition and you took a leap of faith here. You didn't allow, you got your priorities straight. These people wanted you to not get your ducks in order. They wanted you to, these people wanted you to fail in some sort of way. And you're not, you haven't, you won't. Now these people are juggling. Now they are trying to, because whoever this person is, they're definitely having some sort of financial issues. It's like this person could be waiting for some sort of money to come in. And I'm seeing like, what's that? The little commercial where he be waving $1 and he be like, gotta be quicker than that. Like this person is trying to fish for that dollar, but they can't get it. Yeah, because this is somebody. We already see this person juggling two different people, right? But if the husband go to jail and the side piece then got shot, they don't have no money because they was depending on these dudes to take care of them. And so this person barely got any money left, and it's like they're trying to rob Peter to pay Paul. Yeah, look, death fell underneath the seat. I got it. I got it. Damn it. I had it. And then I dropped it. Yep. Yeah. So this person is like losing it all here. This is the end of a cycle. This person is going through judgment. You've transformed. This whole situation transformed. It's like you grew. You went through a rebirth. This person is going through a rebirth. This person is trying to, like, we saw them trying to pray though. Trying to pray that this energy will be swift here. We got You Don't Know Me by T.I. You might see me in the streets, but homie, you don't know me. Yeah, this person thought they knew you. But you told this person they don't know you. That's why these folks, this ex and this ex best friend, they feel like they would be able to stop you. They feel like you would take the bait. That's that you got to be quicker than that. They thought you was gonna sit there and try and get that dollar. He was like, "Fuck this! You can keep your dollar," and you went on about your way. And now these folks over here sick, sad, and disturbed because they facing jail time or they having financial issues, financial setbacks. They sitting back watching you live your best life. Look, TGIF by Glorilla. It's 7 p.m. Friday. It's 95 degrees. I ain't got no nigga and no nigga ain't got me. Hey, about to show my ass. How the hell is that your nigga if he right here with me? Hey, turned up with my. Hey, you turned up. These folks can't even go outside because they ain't got no money. That's terrible. They spend all their money trying to send death spells to you. Right? They spent up all, look, 2 of Cups here. Then I say, like, somebody wants to marry you, and these people is trying to keep you from getting to that. Get into this partnership here. You could be this Queen of Pentacles here. Hey. And the Queen of Pentacles is very beautiful. She's very nurturing, very kind. She's a motherly energy. She's very fertile with all these bunnies around her. I think I was finna say something about somebody winning a beauty pageant or something. I don't know if I said that. I'm looking fine as hell. I'm trying to be seen. Cause I've got that blicky. Hey. So somebody cousin could have been involved in this too. Anything else, Spirit, you want us to know? Or this could be somebody cousin that could have got unalive. Or cousins could be significant. Yeah, we got the 7 of Pentacles. Okay, somebody planted some sort of seed here. Okay, somebody is waiting on some results here. Yeah, 8 of Wands. Yeah, then the 8 of Wands is that spell works. Quick movement, right? Again, shooting. Somebody could have been shot 8 times, 7 times. So that's why, like, it could have been looked at as road rage because it seems like this person that got shot, it was excessive. Like, they got shot an excessive amount of times. But somebody's waiting on maybe the results of, I guess, the autopsy, or maybe the results of the, because I said with the gun is a semi-automatic, so they could be waiting on the results to come back from, like, maybe somebody got caught. This person got caught with the gun. And so they waiting on the results to come back, the ballistics to come back on the gun. And somebody worried because they know once the results come back, then, they're going to be found guilty. But they know that this is just that spell work that they paid for coming back on them. That seed that they planted. Somebody planted a seed and they didn't expect it to grow out of control. It's kind of like, because, I'm from Mississippi. So, because somebody was trying to do damage control. So, remember, well, I don't want to say remember. In Mississippi, the soil, they have red clay, right? So, it's not the foundation, the soil, it it'll dry out and just kind of start to crumble and break up. So, there was this plant, I think it was in Asia, somewhere in Asia. I think it's called kudzu, if I'm not mistaken. But it grows like it's lush and pretty and green in Asia where it grows. and but it's supposed to like help the foundation or something like that. That's what it's beneficial in Asia. So the people, I guess, in Mississippi heard about it, and this is just a story that I remember them telling me when I was a kid. But the people in Mississippi was trying to look at a way to keep the soil from eroding. So they brought in the kudzu. The problem is that the kudzu is not native to Mississippi. So when they planted it, it it became an invasive plant, so it took over. So like there's where I'm, because my family is from Utica. So in places in Utica, it's like nothing but, and it turns into moss. Like it's not green and pretty and lush and full like it is in Asia. It turns into like moss and it covers the tree. It's very invasive and it kind of kills everything in its path. Um, and it's not as pretty. So somebody definitely was trying to do damage control, and their damage control only made things worse. Look, Seven of Swords. This person was being sneaky here. Had this person just kind of been themselves, or had this person not been trying to move all sneaky, like all silent, like had this person not been a scammer, had this person not been cheating, man, it probably wouldn't have got as bad as it got. It wouldn't have got out of control. We got residuals on again. So had someone had some sort of discipline, this King of Wands, it was about to flip over, but then it flipped back. So Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, had this person had some sort of discipline. Look, we got the King of Swords here. This person could have had some sort of mental clarity, and they would have been able to cut something off. Somebody also could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. We got an Ace of Pentacles here. So this King of Swords was so, because I feel like this King of Swords could be like this King of Wands as well. Remember I said that King of Wands wanted to pop out. But this person, because the King of Wands is somebody who's very passionate, a good leader, funny. People want to be around this person. So this person was definitely could have been meant to be some sort of leader. But because this person was so cold with this King of Swords energy, because this person was refusing to like get into their heart, they was more like following, their head, trying to be more logical. This person ended up cutting off some sort of gift that the divine was trying to give them. And so this person could have definitely been trying to like get someone to come back to them. Again, this person was trying to do damage control, right? Once they realized like, oh shit, God gave me this gift. I messed up. Instead of them trying to go back and just apologize and, speaking the truth, this person tried to do spell work, and that's what's also backfiring. Because now this person, I feel like, could be very obsessed. I feel like this is going into that two separate stories. Because I'm getting like there's an ex here and then there's an ex best friend here. Both of these people could have been trying to attack you, collective. And it's like this King of Swords, King of Wands energy. They're seeing you move on to someone else. But this person, because they were so cold, you were their gift. You were a gift. You were Ace of Pentacles for this person. But they cut you off. And you're moving on. And this person, you could be moving on with somebody this person knows. Either way, this person's upset that you're moving on. They tried to do some sort of spell work, pay for some sort of spell work to get you to come back to them, but it's backfiring. You're protected, or you're just not, receptive of whatever it is that they're, trying to do. And so now this person is obsessed over you. So this person could in the future be so full of rage because you'd have moved on to some sort of relationship and they're watching you and they don't, so this person could try and come towards you. Okay, so be very careful. Could be a warning. Like, make sure you keep yourself protected spiritually, because this person, they're not gonna be able to control their rage. Now, I don't think spirit is gonna let anything happen to you, but just be careful. Like, if this person reaches out, don't go nowhere with this person in private, right? Um, for another group, or again, if the ex best friend could be attacking you, this person wanted your position. They wanted, the marriage and the love life that you about to get, or maybe this person wanted to be in a relationship with you and you rejected this person because that's just not what you into. And so this person has been holding a grudge ever since. Right. And so they tried to send some sort of attack to you. You cut this person off, and now they're having to deal with a situation because instead of them just, moving on and being happy with the life that they had, because, whatever, they obviously was married, they decided they was going to step out on this person, and then they brought